We spend our lives in transit, he says, his words echoing in the void, waiting for life to truly begin. Meet Samuel. He's catching a glimpse into the static reality.
Samuel begins his descent into the subway station, each step leading him into the dimly lit abyss. With a swipe of his card, Samuel gains passage, the gate clicking open like a mechanical sigh. He walks onto the platform, each footstep echoing in the cavernous space. Under flickering fluorescent lights, Samuel slumps onto the cold seat, exhaustion weighing him down. The harsh, buzzing hum of the lights adds to the oppressive atmosphere. He glances at his phone, hoping for a connection to the outside world. No service glares back from the screen, isolating him further in the rumbling darkness. Lost in thought, Samuel stares blankly ahead. The rhythmic inside a subway car, a woman in a gray suit sits, a study in muted anticipation. Her gaze is fixed, unblinking, on her wristwatch, each second ticking by with palpable weight. There's a mechanical precision to her movements, a controlled urgency in her every gesture. The subway car, a man sits alone, lost in the rustling pages of a newspaper. His threadbare coat hints at hardship, his posture a study in quiet desperation. Brow furrowed, he's trapped in the news, oblivious to the world around him. He flips a page, then back again, a loop of endless searching. Inside the subway car, a teenage girl sits motionless, her gaze lost in the void. Her chewing gum slows to an unnatural rhythm, each chomp echoing in the otherwise silent car. Her eyes, once bright, are now vacant, reflecting nothing but the cold, harsh light of the subway. In the nearly empty subway car, Samuel rises, his tweed coat whispering against the silence. He looks around, a flicker of desperation in his eyes as he seeks connection. His voice echoes in the car, tinged with urgency and loneliness.
Hey, can anyone hear me? Samuel's question hangs in the stale air.
A woman checks her watch, a subtle crease forming on her forehead. A man turns a page in his book, his eyes gliding over the words, seemingly lost in another world. The girl chews her gum, her eyes fixed on the fleeting world outside the window. In this brief shared space, a tapestry of human existence unfolds, unnoticed by all but one. Of light reveals fleeting glimpses of startled faces, eyes wide with confusion and fear. Fluorescent. Suddenly, a distorted, metallic voice shatters the hum. Panic rises. Attention all passengers. Subject Samuel. Designation delete. The voice booms, sending shivers down the spines of everyone present. Inside the subway car, Samuel's blood runs cold as an unsettling realization dawns upon him. He stares at his hands, a growing dread washing over him as he seeks the source of his fear. A faint shimmer of green static begins to dance around his fingertips, an ominous sign. The ethereal glow intensifies, hinting at a transformation both wondrous and terrifying. Inside the subway car, an eerie static crackles, intensifying around him. An unsettling energy fills the confined space. The static surges, crawling up his arms with alarming speed, a visible force consuming him. His flesh begins to distort, a horrifying transformation as his skin flickers with digital noise. Pixels erupt violently from his skin, each spark a fragment of his dissolving form. His body is breaking apart. He dissolves into the encroaching darkness, his essence fading into the shadows of the subway car. Only echoes remain. The subway car rumbles, a mechanical beast carrying unsuspecting souls. Suddenly, Samuel's scream shatters the mundane, a raw sound of primal terror. His scream echoes against metal walls, amplifying the surrounding dread. Digital corruption begins to manifest, an unnatural virus spreading across his skin. The dark tendrils crawl, consuming him in a horrifying transformation. In the subway car, a woman glances at her watch, her impatience growing with each passing moment. Beside her, a man remains absorbed in his book, seemingly detached from the world. Lost in her own thoughts, creating a subtle rhythm. Near the pole, Samuel begins to flicker, his form distorting as if losing connection. In a blink, Samuel completely fades, leaving behind an empty space where he once stood. The subway car rattles, a rhythmic hum filling the space as passengers remain lost in their own worlds. An unsettling quiet permeates the car, amplifying the awareness of Samuel's sudden, unexplained absence. The rhythmic motion continues, indifferent to the unfolding mystery within the confines of the rattling subway.
Poor Samuel. He wanted to break the mold, but in a world running on code, the nail that sticks out doesn't get hammered down. It gets deleted. Next time you're on your commute, ask yourself, are they reading that paper? Are they just rendering? Try not to lose your signal. Tune in next week. Subscribe, like, and press the notification bell for more content in the static reality.